Hey guys, welcome back to Call of Duty Black Ops 6. So we've just reached a Bulgarian safe house. And I'll be fair, I didn't even know that Adler was a fucking traitor in the CIA. So he was the one who was running the shit behind the scenes back in Black Ops 2. So that was quite interesting. So I've managed to hopefully fix the issue with the lag during cutscenes. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully, obviously, once we get into the game, of course. And we'll go from there. But let's quickly talk to Woods.
All right. What kind of life savings you got? No wonder you're still alive, Case. Always serving up the top sirloin of bullshit. I'm gonna cut to it. We can't do shit with this house, considering our money situation. This place might have been fine for Adler, but for a team, I'm thinking overhaul. An armory, place to train, gear bench, not to mention anything else we might end up needing. Theirs that won't be free, though. Marshall found a few grand stashed in one of the rooms upstairs. Other than that, we're starting fresh. No touching our own bank accounts either. Someone will be watching. When you're on a mission, look around for any cash lying around. You're gonna Robin Hood your way through this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's me.
How did you and Adler find this place anyway?
We were following an old KGB trail and a single recording led us here. Seemed abandoned. When we asked our mole inside the KGB about it, he knew nothing. Belikov thought maybe it was some kind of splinter group. Not sanctioned by the Central Committee. Whatever it was, it doesn't look like a Red stepped foot in here since 1968.
Were we sure Adler was here alone?
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to get others involved. Looks like he was working on a trust list. As far as I can tell, he didn't contact anyone. That's probably why Adler was talking to Dumas, keeping it outside of Langley. We're gonna do the same. At least for now.
Okay, I've got to run.
The board behind me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look. Just tell me where you want to spend the cash and I'll set it up.
We'll buy a weapons desk, fuck it. Okay. Okay, one additional magazine. Reduce weapon recoil when fired by 20%. Reload weapon 15. Blah, blah, blah. Increase damage to armored enemies by 15. Oh, that's quite nice. Already got that one. Increase bullet ratio by 15%. I'm gonna do the armored enemy one. Because that's just hinting at me that if they put that in, there's going to be armored enemies. Let's see what he says.
What's going on, man?
You dig up anything about the Pantheon?
So far, we've got nothing but Adler's homework. But he could be out of his mind. Whether he is or whether he isn't, those paramilitaries in Kuwait, they were the real deal. Well-armed, coordinated, motivated.
Do you think, believe Adler, that the Pantheon is connected to Langley somehow?
Hell, man, I don't know. Seems hard to believe, but maybe I'm just naive. If Livingston's involved, he could have wanted Adler off the board, one way or the other.
What can you tell me about the person I'm meeting?
Just what we found in Adler's files. An assassin, maybe 30 years old. Came from one of Avalon's crime factions, the Guild. Appears she was raised through the Guild and then exiled or left, don't know. Whatever it is, Adler was interested, so I am too.
What about the person in Munich you're going to meet?
Felix Newman's a former Stasi engineer and enforcer. Dude managed to crack the military branch of ARPANET a few years back, so I'm hoping he's got a sequel in him.
Okay. You worried about Harrow's safety?
Worried? Jane's smart. Once Langley knows we've skipped town, she'll make excuses for us as long as possible. Until then, comms are gonna put a target on our head, so we'll wait for the time to be right, and then we'll regroup. Am I worried? No.
What about Woods? Is he trying to hit you off for cash yet?
Hell, you kidding me? 9 years out and I'm still writing checks to Temple. Tell him to take a home equity loan out on this place.
How do you think Woods is dealing with all of this?
That's a tough motherfucker in there. Lost his legs in Panama, lost his best friend. Langley gave him a chance to help run ops, but between me and you, it's not in his blood. Man's a soldier. Killer. His current situation, maybe he feels like he's on the front line again.
Woods mentioned that this place might have been a KGB Splinters group safe house.
Could explain why they haven't been back here. Maybe turn over some rocks when you have some time. Who knows what we might find in here?
Okay, that's all I have. I won't hold up any longer.
You got it.
Alright, let's go, guys.
See you back here on Thursday.
Take care, Marshall. Right, let's do this, guys. Evidence forward. Woods says he doesn't trust Savati Dumas, but he says about everyone else every two. It might be rubbing off him, mate. Just do whatever he needs to do in Avalon to bring her into the fold. Let's get a Pantheon lead in Avalon while helping Savati Dumas complete her mission.
Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I could tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, but sure as hell watch your own. Trust has gotta be earned.
Hello, Case. Check under the phone booth. His name is Yannick, a broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first.
Where do I find Yannick?
The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church.
What should I know about Yannick?
Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild. So Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want. Johannes Edi.
Where are you?
Close enough to know if you screw this up.
I'm ready.
Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there.
Oh! Yeah!
Good hands. You could go for a swim, avoid some guards. Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them. I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild. Though they were good practice in how to blend into a scene. Any girl who caught Yannick's eye is in for a long night. So let's cut his short.
So I've noticed with like some of these missions, like they're going down like the old solo open world stealth paths. You know, unlike the old COD missions where it's like, you know, go in guns blazing. Now it's actually...
Bordel, c'était quoi?
Windows are open. Could climb up to the second floor.
D'accord.
Merci. Allez voir s'il y a un problème. Contactez-moi si vous trouvez quelque chose.
Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind the locked door.
Négatif. Ennemi dans la zone. Attaquez.
In case. Yeah, so as I'm saying, like I've noticed that like that these games are going, you know, like rather than it being shooty.
Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. Guards are close. Do it quick.
Relax.
This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA or your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand?
That's not what we agreed to.
Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot.
Right between the eyeballs.
Woods was right. You are a good shot. Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in a white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
Get ready!
Don't make a mistake. The guild will kill you for this.
You're in the clear, Case. Let's go, Case.
I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit because I've noticed as well the music, like the sounds are a bit loud. Yeah, I don't know why it's that loud. Let me try about 60. That's what I normally have for Warzone.
Hey, turn it down. That's Gabriel up there. He's cool. They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the second floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed. There we are. Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me. This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the 2nd floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you. So your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
Yes, ma'am. We'll take a shotty. Why not? Let's have a little read. Johanna is a Sadie, Yannick Defoe is dead, Omar Saya, Aminat Sarsi, restaurant, safe room. Restaurant Chateau de la Lune, guild frequents make good with their high profile clients, could be fine Pantheon, front door, lots of cars. Alley left, vent access, call up the antechamber, alley right, kitchen entrance less loud, question mark. Mercedes deal make hard traps clients in the fine print, violent in nature, second-hand honcho, no enemienta, no deals. Right, let's do this then.
The guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find the safe room. Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, the Sadie is the biggest. If we can't get them, consider me a no for your little club.
Wine was shit. Why'd I have an extra glass? We can drink after they're done meeting upstairs. Ah, come on, live a little.
You're going to talk about that first one. Right in the booty cheek.
Case, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
If something goes down and we're caught drinking...
Drop your weapon. Put your hands on the glass.
Here.
Don't move, Case.
Stay quiet. Play along. Wait for my signal, not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want that shipment sent tonight.
You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker.
What's going on in there?
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Sadie.
We learn the truth one way. Or another.
Show me your visitor.
Go ahead.
Well, look at that. You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Aminato.
Not that it would save him.
They have guns! Everyone clear out! Seguir and his men won't make this easy.
Watch out for civilians, don't shoot civilians.
Idiots! We're going!
Some of these bastards are packing body armor.
I can hear Sagir. He's covering a Sadie's escape. Keep
Send in more men! We must protect the Sadie!
Take him down. I got something for you. I like my chances. Nice job, Case, let's finish this. Nice work on Sagir. That's just Where is the Sadie? Check the street! Limo's coming down the street! Shoot!
Just make sure he's dead, you know.
Burn in hell, Sadie. Ready. We more than kept her under the bargain case. And Adler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Let's hope he isn't right about that mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
Yes, ma'am.
Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Newman. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. He used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
Okay, so we're going to leave episode 2 here. You're going to talk away. We're going to leave episode 2 here, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. and I'll see you all in part 3, which will be mission 3. So I'm gonna try and get through many missions as I can. I mean, it is currently midnight for me as well, so I'm recording these a bit late, but you know. My links will be down below for my Twitch, and I might put Discord in, but it will be my Twitch and my Twitter, so you can catch me when I'm live on streams and stuff. But yes, again, if you are enjoying this though, please do let me know, and you want to see me play something else in the future. I'm open to trying new games out, and we'll go from there pretty much. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take care, my friends.